Greetings, and by the blessing of Gizmo, Tentacles, Yeks, slight heretical blessings as well, you never can tell. Welcome to Factorio, I think. Are we playing?
What have you done with Gizmo?
Gizmo?
Tentacles inside Gizmo.
No. Gizmo is Gizmo is sunbathing at the moment in the window. He's looking quite happy.
Excellent.
Okay.
I agree.
So I need to fix all of the smelting lines because I might have done I'm surprised that nobody has commented on this. Like, all of these are turned the wrong way. And I'm really surprised that nobody has noticed this and commented on it.
Yeah. Well, did somebody eventually? Or did you notice it?
Arakel commented on it to me live.
Live, right? Okay.
What did I put the wrong way? What are you talking about? Here, look, you put these the wrong way. Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, so there are several ways to do this. You've just shown one of them, which is to press R twice to turn it the opposite way. Another way that I probably would do it, because we calculated and there's over 100 something of them. Yes, is to do exactly that. I'm going to show how to do that on. Let's get myself a lovely deconstruction planner. And if you right click a deconstruction planner, you can choose filters. So I believe what Caledorn is doing, are you filtering it or you're just
I'm not
destructing wholesale?
I'm just destructing wholesale.
Well, if you want a slightly more elegant solution, you click the filter and choose the inserter. So that will not delete the power poles. And then you grab your thingy-majiggy and you see it only targets the inserters. I'm not going to delete any because Caledorn has this well in hand. To clear the deconstruction planner or a blueprint or any of these filtered things, you press Shift right click. There you go. And also, you noticed that when I grabbed the deconstruction planner, I put it onto the square, but I also put it into my inventory because the hotbar is not an inventory anymore. So this is just links to stuff that's in your actual pockets. Apparently we have really big pockets. Okay, so landfill is finished. Should we research something else? I guess solar, hooray. Circuits, nanobots.
Are you asking
cars?
me?
Here, let's get a car so we can do car science later. Just joking. Okay, I'm just gonna put everything on here. Oh, we need concrete. You know, we should have concrete. I was thinking about this. Somebody was talking about this in the Discord, and it's a good thing to actually pave some walkways or so we can run faster. It's a nice thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Just don't forget that I want the landfill, but that should be done now, shouldn't it?
Oh, it's already done. Yeah, finished.
Perfect.
Okay, let's get the coal going on this line. And I'm going to steal this stuff. Oh, no, I have no undergroundies. Okay, there we go. And we'll take this. Oopsies. Sloppy. There we go. All right, this is just a temporary measure, which we won't tell Caledorn about because he might object slightly. And
never mind that I'm aware of it.
Huh? No, you're not hearing my little asides. This is like one of those sort of film noir things. You've seen Star Trek, right? They had those every now and again. Like where people sort of like whisper to themselves and like the other person doesn't hear it because that's the way. Yeah, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so you can see these guys are already made. Oh my God, we have steel. Steel is happening. Hooray. So normally I build this whole thing with steel power poles, but I decided to forgo the pain of having to like manually shift steel into here. And so we're actually outputting it onto the belt. Let's see, where do we want that steel to go down? I'm wondering if that third belt by the stone bricks, that seems perfect, actually. I'm going to go from map mode and just plan this thing.
This could be a challenge, though. There's only one space between here, so I guess we'll have to do this.
Ah, yes, looks good. Looks very nice. I love going from goddess mode. There we go.
You know, that sounded slightly megalomaniac, but we can do megalomania.
Well, we can do megalomania. I mean, you're the one who is the Grand Lord of Tentacles and trying to, like, dominate all the biters on the map to your will.
Not to my will.
Holy testament of the tentacle.
I'm not trying to make anyone go to my will. I'm just gently proselytizing.
Gently, right.
I'm offering them tea, for crying out loud.
Well,
How is that not gentle?
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm gonna grab, let's see, we need copper and wonderful steel on this line. This is where we get it? Yeah, I guess we so.
I was watching a live stream yesterday, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Spiffing Brit was doing, trying to break Factorio record by having 500 people on his server and doing the quickest speed run ever with 500 people.
Oh my gosh. How did he do?
Well,
or they do.
They had some slight server issues, which I'm not surprised by. We might have had similar instances. So I felt a great deal of sympathy for that.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see. Just make sure that it's getting to the right place. Okay, yep, it should be coming right along this line here. Hooray. Now we can repaste the mole blueprint as well, now that we have our blueprints back. Let's see.
That's very kind of you, referring to them as our blueprints. It's not like I made any of them.
Well, yeah, we're all using them though. Okay, so the way the game works is if you have malls or other things where you copy the recipes from another game and you haven't researched them yet, they will look like these little circles with a cross through them and they will not show up on your machines. So what you need to do is just shift click them and it will paste the ones you currently know, and you can keep on pasting that as you discover more recipes. So now we have the trains already being made, and those have been placed down now, which is quite nice. Okay. Oh, here we go. I should get these boxes. But yeah, this is great. We're making progress. Okay. There you go, Nanobots. Boom. Okay. What?
No.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
We now have red belts. That's exciting.
That's exciting indeed.
Okay. Oh my god, I don't need quite that much ammo. Oh my goodness. Why? Wow. I'm gonna save most of that for you. That's the termite ammo.
I still want thermite ammo.
I know, but that's not part of the thing yet.
Well,
I don't think that they can make that part of the mod. Nexala has done his best. Okay, so we're getting a scant amount of steel, but hopefully it will... Has any trickled? I guess some of it might have trickled down unless you've hand-fed it.
It's trickling down very slowly.
Because I think what we can do is just turn these inserters for the various train cars to the side and let this... Okay, no stations. Stop. Okay, there we go. So that'll have some automation happening. Yay. Yeah, but it is slow. I can stop it here for now as well, so it'll build up a bit. Because I don't think... Whatever's down here, those need it, but we don't care what those are because we want it all to go to rails.
Indeed.
All right. So that's going to work over time. And I think that I was going to set up some of the gray science, military science. And I think we have far too much production of red and green. I don't think the factory can sustain this for long.
Of course it can.
Of course it can, yes. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone to the... How much do we want to plan for? Do we want to plan for 10 red or 20 red? Oh my god, we have so many.
10 red or 20 red? What?
Machines.
10 red machines.
Yes. Red science making factories. I should be specific.
Red science making factories. Do we really need to follow ratios? Or are you on that level of stuff? That the ratios?
Yes.
Oh gods.
Aren't you?
No.
You're not a devotee of the tentacle counting thingy-majingy? Do you know how many abacuses or abaci? Abba somethings. Maybe these. But do you know how many an octopus can pilot? A heck of a lot. That's how many. Oh yes, we're using exact numbers now. Put down some lights.
You have fun with that.
Okay, I think we're gonna go for 2 per second, which is 10 of each. We can probably cut down these. The reason I'm talking about the ratios and making them smaller than right now, it's double what they should be, is because this bus is not gonna feed the whole factory if we shovel most of it to science. So I think we're gonna run out of materials if we do any more than that.
Well,
all right,
for now,
so
for now, I just built many labs, and if we discover that there are too many labs, we can just remove some. How's that for ratio?
That I like that ratio. That's good. That's excellent.
Excellent.
Things go faster. They go faster.
Exactly.
All right. So what we're gonna. Jeez. Wait, we don't even have gray science yet. Oh no. Oh,
No.
This is not good. We probably need that. We probably should get that somehow. Let's see. Here it is. Military science. Need to get guns. Oh, geez. They make us get guns. Who knows why? Nobody needs guns in this game. That's like weird. And then gray science. We need walls? No. I thought walls were a dead-end thing. Interesting. Must have moved that. And now we're like researching everything super fast.
That was the point.
Indeed. Okay, so gray science, which we're going to get in a second. I'm not even going to bother looking through the tech tree. We'll just wait for it. Hello. Okay. All right, gray science. We need grenades, walls, and piercing rounds. So we need a lot of weird stuff in here. So yeah, I guess we should make that. I think grenades and walls can go on the one belt, and then piercing rounds on another. Okay. So for piercing rounds, we need one factory making yellow ammo, and then 3 of them making red. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, and then those output onto a belt here. Then, wow, this is more complicated than it used to be, that's for sure. Let's see what this needs. This needs iron plates, and these need copper and steel.
Well, as long as you're not making tattooing rounds, that would be rough.
Huh? Tattooing rounds?
Yeah, since you're having piercing rounds.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, we are not going to get into that right now. That would be a little bit interesting. We're not quite at that level of sophistication yet. Like body modification Factorio. Could be highly abused.
Why is there a blueprint lying on the ground here?
I don't know. Did you drop one?
I don't think so.
What is it? Let's see. Maybe I dropped one.
I don't think I've even been there.
It's a blueprint for a belt bus thingy-majingy. I didn't think I made a blueprint out of it. I thought I just copy-pasted. Maybe maybe I accidentally made it into a blueprint? That could be.
I don't know. I was just wondering why there was a blueprint lying on the ground.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. All right, there we go. So now we can get this stuff made. And these are going to be like this. And here. And outputting onto a different way of doing things. Oh, we can just do this. That'll be easier. There we go. Nice. And these guys can output onto this belt. Are they going slow? They look slow. We have some issues with electricity, I believe. We have some interesting issues here. Oh, there's a lot less fuel getting to the destinations. Are you able to look at that?
Yes. Yes, I can look at that. No, it's
you're
fine.
all the way over there.
Yeah, I was thinking that I should spend my time doing something constructive, like setting up an iron outpost.
Okay.
Since I was just bumbling about.
Hey! Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm trying to be constructive. I'm building science that we're never going to use. But
yeah,
it's fine.
I was thinking about that. Like, how does
nice
this
to have it all
actually
on one thing, though.
progress our base?
It will eventually. I mean, there's a whole, a thing to it.
Well,
Definitely.
I was planning on proselytizing the biters peacefully, not through brute force.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. I like this idea. Okay, we need a wall maker. How many walls do we need? We need one thingy making walls. It's gonna be here.
This is an issue.
Hmm?
The coal miners are not getting power.
Yeah, that's a big problem. What we should do is cut off the rest of the base from the steam engines, and we can burn whatever extra little bits, or grab some coal from the line. That's probably the easiest way. So we just need one of these here. Those go to the other thingy. This is going to make our walls for us. How many does this need per wall? 5! Holy fuzzy cats. Probably need 2 of these. Okay. And then grenades. Grenades are made from coal and iron plate. So we need 8 of these guys, which is a lot of grenade making.
So remind me again, why do we need grenades?
To kill trees.
That's
That's
what
the
we
reason.
have the thermite bots for, I believe, but okay.
Well,
Just saying.
well, I mean, they are actually part of science. That's why I'm making them. You know that, right?
I do,
Part of
but
science.
I still don't understand why we need military science.
Well, it's because of, let's see, when I looked at the rocket thingy-majingy, which is here, I think I looked last time and we didn't actually need any military science, but we need it afterward. And we could show off the military stuff. If we, let me look for power armor, like energy shield Mark II. What about exoskeletons? Let's look at those. Exo thingy-majingies. Do those need military? No, you can walk without being militarily engaged. That's nice. But if you want a tank or explosive rocketry, those are all military applications.
There are 2 things that I know very, very Definitely. One,
Yes.
never let Catherine loose with a car or a tank anywhere near the base. That is a
What?
definite.
No, I'm okay with that. It's fine. I'm a good driver.
I would prefer
really am.
our base to be intact. So
Hey,
no.
it's okay. No, I've made mistakes in the past, but it's fine now.
I've made mistakes in the past, but it's fine now. Famous last words for this poor
I have
base.
a driver's license, and they renewed it. I got it just in the mail the other day. It's fine. They thought it was okay. I mean, the government did.
Inquiry.
Yes.
What part of the driver's license in the US covers driving tanks?
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure if it would be a commercial driver's license. Probably would be. I mean, considering the way the US is run. Yes. I think. Well, we all have. What were those machines called? Those oh God, they were like these military vehicles things that everybody. It was so popular. I can't remember what the heck they were called. But yeah, they were on the roads for a long time. Okay, we needed 8 of these, I think.
Okay, we should be good on coal again. Power should be restored.
Thank you. All right. Boom. Oh, we have grenades. We have walls. We don't have ammo. Why do we not have ammo? Hello? Oh, that's why. Silly me.
Isn't it a bad thing when the satisfaction is below the production?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we need more boilers and steam engines then. Do you produce those in the mall?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Apparently not.
I didn't expect them to be produced there. I guess
I should add those to the next version of the mall.
Yeah,
I never used them for long.
No, but I don't know. Do you have any imminent plans for making power from anything else than coal on this map?
Imminent? I don't know. Not at the moment. We could make solar though if you want. What do you feel about that?
Solar is very fine. Same with nuclear, I suppose.
Okay.
8 times 2 is 16.
Usually, yeah.
Well, thank you for confirming.
Well, no, it depends on what universe you're in. I mean, it could be something completely else if you live in somewhere else in the world. I mean, in the multi-dimensional time spaces.
So when it comes to these offshore pumps, did you say 20 boilers per pump?
Correct. 20 boilers and 40 steam engines.
Right.
Okay, so we have 2, 6, 8, and 10. Yay. Okay, now we have 2 ratio. Science that we'll never need.
Yes,
Jeez.
I'm so happy that we're...
Oh, yes. Yes, it's extremely useful to have things that they're just decorative, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're short on gears. No.
I know, no. I raided them, and someone has diverted a lot of iron to something that...
Whoa. Something like railroads? Yes, somebody did. I noticed that. We have almost... Actually, we could do like 2 rows of rails. We have almost a full row of rails, which is nice. Let's see. I'm gonna get some belts. I can never have enough belts, ever. Like, never, ever. I should put more lights out. Do we have... Oh, we do have lights being made in the mall. How handy is this? Excellent. Why is this not functioning? Hello? You need copper cable. Oh.
So the mall is actually producing photons. That's interesting.
Yes, it is. It's really handy. Why do you need copper cable? This was not part of the plan. Thingy-majingy? It's not getting it from anywhere, so I assume that was a changed recipe that apparently I didn't quite integrate. Maybe it was changed more recently. I don't know. Anyway, let's get it hooked up. So we have copper, at least coming in.
Yeah, we are struggling slightly on iron thanks to this massive, possibly overcompensating line of steel smelters here. Sure,
Oh no, we
that
need many more steel smelters than that. We're not even at the beginning of it.
I know, but that's you just said the key word, beginning. You know? Beginning. Yeah. We are at the early game.
I know that word.
Yes. And you might have overcompensated for this beginning by making steel. That is potentially a bit more than we need.
Rails or not?
Well, you know, a third of the steel smelting line that you made would have been sufficient for the rails we need currently. But
but that wouldn't be to ratio properly. No.
Oh, ratio can always be added later. You know.
Well, that wouldn't be proper, would it? I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it would be annoying to go back and figure out. Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay,
let's do copper cable here. We're just fixing them all, and it's going to be great and fine. Yes, okay. And lamp in a box. Boom. Okay, we fixed the lamps. I need to go back and fix that. Huh?
Do you rub the box to get the lamps?
Well, I did give it a little shimmy along the hinges, and it seemed quite pleased with this. So
I'm just curious, since you get a genie from a lamp, so maybe.
Yes, well, no, I understood the reference immediately. I mean, who doesn't get a genie from their lamps? That's pretty, key lore right there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's going to come out there. And why is this not functioning? Hello, things. Oh, yes, well, I messed that up, didn't I? Whoopsies. Are you okay? You sounded like a sea lion just then.
A sea lion?
Yes.
Well, now.
You did. I mean, I'm sure that people can sort of bear me out on that one.
You are aware of what sea lions sound like, right?
Yes, you made a very strange sound.
Do you really want me to sound like a sea lion? I'm sure the audience would object heavily because they are quite noisy. They are quite noisy.
Are you sure they would object heavily? I would have thought they would be most entertained by this. No?
Yeah, let's have a poll on that.
Okay, so everyone who would like to hear Caledorn sound like a sea lion, do please write in the comments section. We would love to hear from you because I think that mostly audiences want to be entertained. And if you sounding like a sea lion will get to that goal faster, we can make that happen. It is not a problem.
It might be painful though, because it's quite loud. Then again, I do have the compressor on, so it can't be louder than a specific point, but...
Dear. Oh, we should have more research happening. Okay, so we need blue science in there.
More of the useless grey science, yes?
No, I'm already done making the useless grey science. Yes, we've crossed that line. It's fine. Heavy armor turrets. That leads to more turrets. Oh, but this is useful. Armor leads to more armor. We like armor. We like having the legs.
I would just like to add that if I'm going to sound like a sea lion, then it's implied that Katherine is going to sound like a meese.
A meese or an elg? Which one?
It's the same thing.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. I don't think they know that though, so I was making the point.
I prefer meese.
But are you sure it's a meese and not a mouse?
Quite.
Or a moose?
I think people have heard you as a mouse several times.
They have? I haven't even heard me as a mouse. That's most entertaining. I wonder where they heard this from.
One of your videos, of course.
Really?
Huh. I'm sure I can find some examples.
Of meese sounding like a meese or a mouse?
Mouse, not meese.
A mouse, not a meese. Okay.
One of your squeeing.
No, squeeing is not squeaking though. That's a completely different thing entirely.
Well, not really that entirely different, but.
Really? I think it is. I think it's most different. Okay, we're trying to get all
out
this skewed. Huh?
How disappointing.
What? What happened?
I already ran out of miners, and I brought so many. No, I didn't run out of miners. I ran out of nanobots. That's even more disappointing. Oh well.
Aw, you ran out of nanobots.
Yes.
Aw. Do you want me to give you some? I have a bunch. Here, I can come and meet you halfway.
I like how you're researching all of these completely useless things.
No, they're not useless. They're actually required for anything else that we want to do.
Thank you.
Like plastic.
Armor is required for plastic?
No, armor is required for
curious.
exoskeleton legs. No, so we can walk faster. It's great stuff. Oh, but we also got concrete so we could walk faster. We should do that. I might do that just now. Let's see.
You should probably do that in the next episode because we're running out of time.
Are we done already?
Yep.
Oh my god. All right. Shoot. That's been a very short episode. Oh dear.
It's actually been nearly 32 minutes, so I'm not sure that's a short episode.
Well, it felt short. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, do let us know about the sea lion, and I'm sure you were not interested in hearing me sound like a meese, but you can let us know also on that topic if you like. Anyway, come to our Discord if you want to chat about Factorio or anything else at all. So thank you so very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time.
Yek yek.